What's up, YouTube? Sorry it's been a while. It's been probably months since I put a video up. I decided to do this video in the bathroom this time because the lighting on my table sucks and I totally know it. I've had multiple people tell me that they can't see something, so that's why I shoot a video, because I want people to see it. So here we go. I've had a lot of people tell me that the lighting in my bench is not as good as some of the older videos that I've been shooting at. I've just been pretty lazy, so it's me and it's all me. See how I am? I'm all about me. Alright guys, enough of that. So here we go. I know the last video I put up, I'm pretty sure I was all ranting and raving about that. But I totally went a different direction, and now we're back to this. Not that this didn't fit that, but you know what I mean. Alright. I had everything all fitted up for the 55 to go on this chassis. But seeing that this was a gift, and my daughter's boyfriend bought this for me like a year ago for Christmas, and I said, you know what? I stuck this on there, and I really like the way it sat on here. And I know it doesn't have the interior tub in there, and I know it doesn't have the fender wells or the radiator support, but it's gonna have this stance when I'm done, because I did cut the fender wells down to where it'll sit down like this. I redid the A-arms and the springs a different way than the kit came, because I did it assuming I was going to stick that on there. So when I decided not to go that route, I liked the way the stance was, and I already cut down, I already cut down the interior tub and everything, so it does sit down this way, and it allows the body to come down. Which I don't think I'm going to run into any problems, because I did mock it up several times. I'm kind of going all out with this kit. I've about 80% all out. There's other stuff I could have done, stuff that I wish I would have done before I mounted the wheels and stuff to it. But this is what I've got, and this is the direction I'm going. And again, I am going to go flat black with this. I want a satin finish on it. So what I did was I primered it in flat black, and then I went ahead and tester painted, used the tester paint flat black over it to give it like a satin finish, and it did come out nice. And black, when it's flat black, you're going to be able to see a lot of problems with it, but I made sure a lot of those were out. So I tried to make it as nice as I can get it. It is going to have the aluminum trim around the doors or around the window and the drip rail, and the window trim and everything. That's going to be bare metal foil like I always do. So I haven't built a car in flat, and everybody tells me I should, and here we are. I like shiny. You guys already know that. I always do everything is shiny, and I'm trying to step out of the box a little bit and do something a little different, make it look like maybe this guy here had, a car you want to just sinister, So here we go. This is what I did to the motor so far. I ordered the velocity stack for it. I had to cut it down to fit the hood. I've got the photo etch fan on there, and I painted the inside blue because I'm going to have blue accents throughout the car to give it some interest, I've already got ready to plumb this, and I also got to do some stuff for nitrous on here. And I will, because I'm going to put a nitrous bottle in here. It's going to have one seat, and it's going to be this. This actually came from Dirt Modeler. And again, it's got blue accents on it. I just used tape to do that, a little padding on here. It's going to have the 5-point harness on here. The fender wells, I cut them down so the body sits down, so that had to be cut down, and for the way I did the A-arms, I had to cut into that, so, and that there is going to be that there's going to be black itself too. It's going to be like the car with the firewall. Try to keep the focus on here and not move. Firewall is going to be aluminum. Kind of the accent, you know, the rest of it a little bit. Then it's going to have the shroud's going to be aluminum, and the radiator support is going to be black, which I did both. You know, it's got the flat black paint on it and the black primer on there. And the interior is going to be a little bit of the same. It's going to have the aluminum, and it's going to have the black, you know, like the black dash pad and the aluminum. I'm not done with the gauges and the faces of them and everything. So I did chop down the door panels, which they're going to be aluminum and flat black on the top, like you can see. I'm going to have photo etch stuff on there. I like to leave a witness, you can tell, so I know where to stick everything. The hood's going to have hood pins in it, and I haven't got that far. I also scratch built the roll bar, the roll cage and stuff in here, and it fits really nice. You're not going to be able to see it if I stick it on here because everything's black, but this is going to go blue too, like I'm accenting everything. Fits really nice. Took a little bit, but everything's scratch built. I made everything there myself. What else did I do to this? The bottom of the car, you can see the headers are made. It's got the Moroso oil pan. It's detailed. The back half has been aluminum. The rear ends, again, accent in blue. It's got the Chevy cheeseburger headers. This here I painted. Let's move to this. I painted this like 5 or 6 times, maybe more. I did the hood about 6 or 7 times, maybe more. I don't know. I still have a little bit of issues with the hood, which, you know, I can either work it out. I thought about pro modding this and putting another pro mod hood scoop on here, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. The hood looks nice except for the witness lines that are in there. I don't know if you can see it, but you know, I can. I mean, right there you can tell. It's because they're so deep in there. I've even put another piece of styrene under there to try to support it because it was flimsy, and I filled it and I puttied it and I super glued it. I tried to get everything just to get rid of it, and they still pop back up. So, well, that's that. So that's not what stopped me from putting this onto here, though. I just like the Nova. I always have liked Novas, and I like 55s too. It's one of my favorite cars, but that's where I'm at. So it's good to see everybody back. I'm glad Butch is back. Yeah, Butch, here's your video. I know you called me out. And Chevy, it's good to see you back. Dale, you just posted a video, I think today. I watched it. Nice job on the Chevelle. Very nice job. Butch, man, 3 videos. All of what you're doing is awesome. Always is out of that garage, man. Always. Same as Chevy, man. Everything that comes out of your workstation's excellent, man. Sorry to hear about the Monte Carlo. I was looking to see that body on that car. You have a lot of work into that. But you know that wagon's going to look really nice too. I mean, it's going to look maybe even better than the Monte Carlo. And you need something to do with that resin body anyway. You might as well use it. Glad to see you guys are all back. It's been a while since you guys posted a video, and then you guys started posting, making me feel like I got to do something now. So thanks a lot, guys. Little Joe's back. Chevy's back. Butch is back. Dale's back. Fast Jimmy's back. Man, everybody's back. That's awesome. Oh, here's another thing I was going to do. The back half of this, I'm going to put carpet in here. The nice nitrous bottles here. This is going to be all aluminum back here. I'm going to mask it off and do it aluminum. And the seat, one seat on the car is going to go in there. That's it. I almost forgot to tell you guys that, but not a big deal. I don't even know why I mentioned it. You guys will see it in the next video. Well, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm going to call Chevy in a little bit because I want a Hurst shifter. Maybe he's got one. I want to put a 4-speed in here because the tranny on here is a 4-speed. So I do want to get a 4-speed Hurst shifter. Maybe you have something, a grip 4-speed shifter. You know, I think that's the way I'm going to go on this. There's something else I needed, but you know, I'll think about what I needed. Something else I needed. I like to order stuff from Chevy because everything just gets here in like 2 days, and he's good about the shipping. And if you buy 2 things, you know, he's always reimbursed me for whatever shipping. You know, Lisa's great with that. Combining your shipping when you purchase stuff, she's really good about that, and she does her job really well. So I will continue to order stuff through you guys. But I'm about done with this video. It's gone on for what, 11 minutes here. So I think my video's done, and just want to wish everybody a happy new year. Hope everybody has a prosperous new year, and rate my build. I mean, comment, subscribe. If I'm doing something somebody can maybe give me a better way of doing, let me know. I mean, this is my first flat black paint job for a car, you know, to make it look realistic. Plus, I'm going to have some stickers and stuff in here. So I always want to hear your feedback. If I'm not doing it the way you would do it, please let me know. I mean, if it's a way that I might think that I can do better, man, I'd love to know. I take these things to shows, and I don't want to be laughed out of the show, you know. So if you guys have better ideas or maybe stuff they might judge against or something on here, I'd like to know. I mean, I'm out to do better and better and better, and the only way I'm going to learn is trial and error and from you guys. And hopefully you guys learn stuff from what I'm doing. I was telling someone over the phone that, you know, I learned from everybody. I learned from a 12-year-old kid how to flock a carpet, you know. I mean, that's how I first started flocking carpets. And then now I feel I'm doing really good at flocking carpets thanks to that young kid. But I don't remember if I turned this around for you guys to see real quick before I go. But I just don't remember. But whoa. There you go. You can see how much work I got in all the bare metal foil and everything's done. But anyway, this video's gone on way too long, so and I actually had to shoot it 3 times because my camera's messed up. So hopefully this one took and I can put this one up. But hey, you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing me now, so all right, I'm gonna let you guys go, and Happy New Year. Take care, and see you on the next video, hopefully in a few days. All right, thanks guys, and thanks for watching.